Hey guys, it's Marzi Bear here. I just wanted to start this video off by saying thank you so much for all the support on the other videos that I made, especially the how to get free items on Highrise. If you haven't watched that video and you're wondering how to get free items, please make sure you go check it out. In this video, I'm going to try to give you some tips and tricks on how to find items that you are looking for in the game. So with every character, as you play this, or with every, I should say, avatar, as you keep playing the game, you're going to slowly figure out exactly what style your character is going for. So in this case, she's pretty pastel, kind of cutesy. Right now, I am looking for some sort of headband to go across because I think that she looks like she has a big forehead. So I'm trying to find her some sort of hat or crown or headband or something along those lines just to give her top head area a little bit more spice. I don't know exactly which item I'm looking for, possibly the bunny flower crown. So that is going to be what I'm having my eyes open for. When you are looking for items, it is not, unfortunately, 90% of the time, it's not easy. You're not going to find the item immediately. It might take, an hour of searching. It might take a week of searching. Sometimes it's easier to find specific items, especially if they're more common. If you're looking for an older item or a more expensive item, it can be more difficult to find. So yeah, let's get into how to find your item. So the first thing that I suggest doing is clicking feed at the bottom of your screen. You can see right here, and oops, for some reason Highrise is lagging, so it's not showing my feed, but you're going to click on the magnifying glass on the upper right hand corner of your screen, go to hashtags, and you can see the trending tags. One of the easiest ways to find your item would be clicking the explore tag or the selling tag and even the buying tag. So I'm going to click on selling, and you can see all these items are items that people are selling. Right now there's a new event, so a lot of them are the grab items from that event, but you can find a lot of really cool items. So like I said, I'm not even sure exactly which type of hat or headband I'm going for. So a lot of the time I just kind of sit here and I'll just scroll a little bit, see if anything catches my eye. I seen up here there was these cute spaceship clips. I actually don't think they're gonna match my avatar that much, so we're just gonna leave them. But yeah, you can just sit here and scroll, and a lot of the time you do end up finding the item that you're looking for. If it's not, and you won't, I'm not saying you find it immediately. Sometimes if you're lucky, you will, but just check every once in a while, every half an hour to an hour. Just quickly scroll through. You can see what people are selling. Oops, I seen over here somebody was selling some sort of headband. That's the peach flower crown on the right, but not what I'm looking for. So yeah, you just sit here, you can scroll through, see if the item that you're looking for is there. Click on a couple of the tags, and that's one way. Another way is by clicking your room, and you're going to go to, you can go to any room, but I like going to the busy ones. Most of the time it's the top one. In this case, it's Bob Ross. It's going to change in a couple days, but click on it, and of course this one's empty, so we're going to go to a different one. Okay, so in this room you can see there's a lot of people, and I go to the middle of the room, and oops, and I will say, oops, looking to buy bunny whoops, flower crown. Oh my goodness. Please PM. And, you know, I might say that 2-3 times. And if nobody replies, then I'll click rooms again and go to a different room. I did not mean to click that room, but that's okay. So yeah, then you just go into the middle of the room again, and you're going to say what you're looking for. Another thing that you can do is by going to these auction rooms. So you can see it goes Bob Ross, Club China, then auction NS room. So there's a bunch of them. There'll be that one. There's the DC auction room, 500 plus auction room. There's another 500 plus auction room. Auction, no start bid and giveaways. There's always a lot of different auction rooms that you can go to. So this one, this takes a lot of impulse control and patience. This is a way that you can find your dream items for cheap if you get lucky. You know, you take a seat and you just wait and you watch people sell their items and you bid. And a lot of the time you can get items for very, very cheap, especially if you start in this is a 18, or not 18, what the heck, a 1,000 gold plus auction room. So some of the rooms are no starting bids. If you're looking for kind of a cheaper item, that's a great great room to sit in. If you are looking for really any item, whatever, you can go inside just a kind of a general auction room and cross your fingers that you will find the item that you're looking for, because most of the time it will be a lot cheaper than normal. Another way that you can find an item is by clicking on your what's new, your status. You can say looking for flower bunny crown, hashtag looking, hashtag LF, which stands for looking for, then you can do your explore, whatever, SF, yada yada yada. And a lot of the time I like to pick a color just so that it stands out a little bit more. Let's just put blue and share. And normally it would show up, but there's a visual glitch, so it's not showing up, but it is probably posted. And if somebody comes across it and they have it, they'll message me. And the last way that I suggest finding items that you're looking for is actually not even on Highrise. You can do this on your computer or on your phone, but you go to your internet, just google.ca, type in, called Highrise, world prices. And you click on this highrise.world and the 3 little lines on the side, and you can see there's a search bar. This search bar, you can see I've already looked up a couple before. So I'll type in bunny flower crown. I think that's what it was called. Yep. And you click on the item, and you can see that actually the price suggestions, 300, 500, 500, 100, whatever. So this is actually a great way to figure out the price for items that you see. You know, if you're selling an item, you can kind of see the price range that you should be trying to sell it for. Or if you're looking for an item, kind of the amount of gold that you should be saving up for when you are ready to buy the item. So what I do is I can see that the last person that posted it was at Don't Be Scammed on September 11th. I will go into Highrise so I can remember it's Don't Be Scammed. I'll go to Highrise. I will click here, users, Don't be scammed. And of course it's not working. Well, normally the user will come up and I'll go to their profile. For some reason, Highrise is really bugging out right now. But I'll go to their profile and I'll message them and say, hey, I seen that you posted a price suggestion on Highrise World Prices. And I was wondering if you still had that item for sale. Or you can scroll down, and even easier is go to the listings. So you can see that these 4 people are selling the item. I'll click on the cheapest one, which is one of the 350s. Click on it, and you can see that this person has recently posted a bunch of items. And I'll message them and say, hey, do you still have Flower Bunny Crown? If they say no, go to the next person. And so on until you find the item that you're looking for. That, for me, is the easiest way to find. Hold on, maybe Highrise will work now if I do it this way. Don't be scammed. Yeah, it's just not working. But those are the easiest ways to find items in the game. Like I said, sometimes it takes longer than others. Sometimes you're lucky. Just ask around, look inside rooms, ask people. Highrise World is a great way to find items. The feed, using the hashtags, is another great way. Just posting a status using hashtags is another great way. And yeah, I really hope that this helps you guys find the items that you're looking for to complete your avatars. So yeah, we are out. Bye guys.